Are they already in the area? Good.
GSW to the stomach and possibly the face.
Stomach wounds are bad.
I'm going to be reacting to a video. NightWatch has just posted their most viewed moments, and I'm going to be reacting to 2 different calls right now from that series. Be sure to annihilate that like button down below, hit the subscribe button for more EMS content just like this, and let's get into it.
We try to keep our scene time to 10 minutes because ultimately what that patient needs is a surgeon.
What the paramedic is talking about here is on traumas, you do not want to stay on scene too long. The patient needs to get to the hospital. They need to get to a surgeon. So our goal in EMS is to stabilize and find life threats so they can get to that surgeon.
Keyshawn, you having any trouble breathing, man? All right. He's just been shot, not just once, but twice. And he is calm, cool, and collected. That's concerning because it could be that he's losing a lot of blood and he has an altered mental status.
So what we want to do now is fully expose the patient. We're going to start looking for wounds, and now we're going to assess. So we can get him in the ambulance, get him where it's warm. We got to keep our trauma patient warm so we can get lung sounds. Start looking at pupil exam. Start looking at the rest of the body, the legs. Start getting vital signs in the patient.
I know you're a little cold, brother. We got the doc quarters. You're gonna be all right, all right?
Yeah.
Say
Any trauma to his tongue? I can see a hole on the
Looks like the bullet might be down here. So.
Yeah.
Any problems with your breathing, brother? All right, good.
So we see here again on NightWatch, we actually have an emergency physician, emergency room doctor in the back of the ambulance. So again, I'm assuming here that on these critical calls, they have a fly car in a emergency response vehicle. A doctor comes out for these critical calls on scene.
I don't see any exit wounds. So that means both bullets are still inside the body somewhere. So even though the patient's stable right now, that can take a turn for the worse quickly. Medical Center, New Orleans EMS, trauma activation.
All right, we out. I'll give you 2 minutes. Let's go.
Hey, there ain't nobody else, huh?
No, that's it.
2 major points we see here. 1, notice the early trauma activation while we're still on scene, and we kept our scene time down. Yells back to the crew in the back and says, let's go, hurry up. They're managing that scene time, right? EMS, we can get in trouble with trauma, spending too much time on scene.
Ambulance in emergency, real bad, man. I'm on the interstate, man. We slammed into the railing.
So y'all had an accident?
We slammed into the side, and I can't see, ma'am.
Okay, ma'am, stay with me, okay?
I'm trying.
Ma'am, I just sent a ticket to your phone so you can give me your location.
Notice how calm this dispatcher is. Calm under pressure, same voice. Now what we have here is a motor vehicle accident. They slammed into the guardrail, and we've heard something about bleeding, I believe, as well.
We'll just be advised. You think her head went through the windshield?
Oh, whoa. Her head went through the windshield?
You gonna back up the ramp or want me to get out and back it?
Thing about EMS, you have to know the roads. So it looks like, watching this video here, that the car slammed into the guardrail, and that the access point, they have to kind of back up the ambulance and go up the ramp to actually access the patient. Again, I always tell my students, you gotta know the roads. You gotta know the on-ramps, the off-ramps, exit ramps. You gotta know all this stuff.
What's up? What's up? Oh, look.
Bleeding real bad.
All right. 50 contact, trauma activation.
We got you, baby. We got you, love.
Thank you. Are you able to stand up?
Oh, yeah.
As we approach the patient in a motor vehicle accident, we're looking at first, okay, scene safe. How many patients do we have? It looks like there's a few other bystanders in the scene, but we have 1 critical patient. We can see that windshield is completely cracked. So their head's going to the windshield, bleeding in the head. We're worried about, could there be a fracture to their skull? Could they have bleeding inside of their brain? And also not getting tunnel vision, we got to expose the patient. Are there other injuries? We don't want to get tunnel vision.
I got you. All right, cool. Let's get it.
If you bandage that, I'm gonna start an IV. Here's your Curlix. Let me see this arm.
Hey, hand me a head block. I got you, baby.
Hey, Danielle, just keep talking to me, all right?
Keep talking, D. We about to go to the hospital. You got it? Come on.
A lot of EMS, we call this our office. So now we've gotten the patient off the chaotic scene. Now we can get to work. IVs, vital signs, assessments, right? The patient's still talking, so we know that we have a decent airway here. The patient's able to talk. And now we're working through our other breathing, our circulation, secondary assessments, exposing the patient.
Yeah, you are hard to get. If you'd have knew all this was gonna happen, you'd have brought them with you, huh? I got you laughing, that's what I want. Keep laughing for me, okay? You're gonna be all right.
Now we're en route to the hospital. We had the patient laughing a little bit. This is great work. And again, as I talked about earlier, do not stress about the IVs, right? We can do those en route. Anything else with a trauma, we'll do it en route, right? The first link in the description, if you want to get really good at this and you want to become an outstanding, great EMS provider, you're getting ready for school, maybe you're in school right now, or you're getting ready for your National Registry of State exams, grab my resource down below. It's lifetime access to my video vault. It includes 420 videos of content, plus access to our private student group where you can ask me questions. My friends, I will see you in the next reaction video. Be sure to hit like, subscribe. See you next time.